So I have the absolute privilege of meeting Dan and Kika. Other way around.
We're mirrored. Welcome to our new boat. This is after the refit. We kind of decided to go to make Uma smaller.
Yeah, got sick and tired. Got sick and tired of the piss and decided to go for a 5.8
meter. Like a quarter of the time. Yeah. It's a quarter of the boat.
So we're here at the Golden Globe race, and I thought I'd keen to get your guys' thoughts on the boats and the skippers. I know you guys have been super busy with Mara's boat, and not had a chance to really look around the other boats yet.
No,
yeah, we should have come for more than 2 days.
Yeah,
I know,
we were here for 2 weeks, so I've had plenty of time. So I'm keen, what do you guys think of the Golden Globe race?
I think it's a cool initiative. Definitely fun concept to take. A historical moment and romanticize it a bit and bring it back to life. There's a lot of interesting rules that we don't even know where we stand on them, but I think it gives the opportunity of people that wouldn't have that opportunity otherwise. Right? We met people like Daniel from Israel or Mara from Norway who they would never sign up for the Vendée Globe because you need like a multi-million-dollar crazy boat to do this. And this is affordable for them. The boats are affordable. The systems aren't crazy, and that gives them the opportunity to do something they've dreamt to do forever.
Yeah.
And I think that's awesome.
Yeah. My boat, for example, is $4,500. It needs a lot of work, but it's $4,500, so we're in.
Exactly.
We have a boat.
Yeah.
So you're right. The barrier to entry can be low.
Yeah.
But then, of course, you need sponsors if you're going to keep a low budget person.
Yeah.
And so is there anything you guys have seen on the boats that you would do differently on your boat?
Well, we don't need to follow the same rules.
Our boat is like complete. I think the only connection here is that our boat is from the 70s.
Our boat's old.
But other than that...
Well, nothing on our boat's old anymore.
No.
Everything's new, including the hull.
I feel like we're the complete opposite of the rules of this race. We're doing it in luxury.
Right. It is interesting to see like boats and skippers that have either done it before or have at least absorbed the knowledge of people that have done it before. Draw similar conclusions to sail plan and offshore prep and that kind of thing. So it's interesting to see like similar decisions being made for similar passages because we are about to leave on our own circumnavigation. But yeah, we're doing with air conditioning and Wi-Fi and Starlink and Watermaker. It's gonna be nice.
If you get a chance to look at Damien's boat, you'll see a completely different approach.
Yeah,
because a lot of these guys have got cruising boats that they've prepared for the Golden Globe race. Damien has an Imoca that's scaled down to a 36-footer.
Oh, wow.
The inside looks like a race. It looks like this, really. It's just bigger.
Nice.
It's, the forward, half of the boat forward is all just technical stuff. Sail locker and stuff. And it's all clean and clinical. And he's a pro. He was an Olympic sailor. So so his boat would be interesting to look
Is his boat custom built then? Or don't you have to get, like, what are the rules around what boats you're allowed to choose and what boats you're not?
So you have to have, the minimum spec is that you have to have a boat from the sort of classic era, so from the 69 up to sort of mid 80s.
Okay.
It has to be a fully encapsulated keel, keel hung rudder.
Okay.
And I've noticed there's a lot of the guys now have stern hung rudders.
Yeah.
So my boat, for example, is the rudder stock comes up into the middle of the cockpit.
Right.
So I'm not even sure I qualify anymore.
Our boat probably wouldn't qualify.
No. We got a fin keel. We're like a rocket ship compared to these ones. We can do like 6.5, 7 knots all day.
Well, Oleander, the smallest boat in the fleet, has a hull speed of 7.2 knots.
Nice.
Wow. That's impressive for an old boat.
Yeah.
Did it stop? Oh,
no.
I heard a bling.
No, that was my phone.
That sounds exactly like a GoPro.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so what are your plans now? So you've been helping Mara with her boat?
Yeah, we've got the solar pretty much sorted. They have to drill a couple more holes. It's fine.
Okay.
No big deal.
We've been so used to drilling holes in our boat now that when we told Mara we have to drill like 8 holes through her boat again, she was hesitant a bit, but it's fiberglass, so it's easy to seal.
And then back to Uma, we've got a bit more travel we need to do this month, but maybe 3-4 more weeks of boat work and we'll be in the water. I mean, we could technically go in the water now, but it's much easier to finish everything.
That's exciting. How long has she been out?
2 years.
2 years out of the water, 3 years since we started the refit.
Yeah. Yeah.
so excited.
It's nice to be on boats again and just be like on the
Oh,
water and
yeah.
having them move. You're like, oh, I miss this. This feels so
we
good.
joked about the itchy feet the other day.
Yeah.
Like itchy feet to the point you like no feet left.
Like there's no feet left. Yeah.
Yeah. So normally with some of the skippers, I sort of ask them questions about how they deal with the solitude in the Southern Ocean. You guys had the luxury of going up to Svalbard as a pair and stuff, and so that was a lot of fun. So I'll skip those questions, but some of the teenagers have messaged in and asked for questions like, what's your favorite music? What music do you listen to on passage?
Oh.
Well,
I mean, it depends on the. So we're a bit weird where we have phases when it comes to music, depending on what. Because we have ADHD, and so we focus on specific things sometimes. And depending on the phase that we're in, whether we're sailing or doing the refit, we have phases of music that we like.
Okay.
Recently, it's something, and you guys should look it up. It's something called Viking hip hop on Spotify.
I think my son mentioned that.
It's
all
amazing,
and it's all amazing.
And we can quote the lyrics like as soon as the song
bad.
plays. It's so bad, but that's been our vibe for the last month.
Well, I'm going to check it out. My jury's out about AI generated music.
I mean,
I'm going to check it out. Yeah.
And if you didn't know, you probably wouldn't know. Because the voices are great. The voices are something. I mean, it feels auto-tuned, but back in the days in the early 2000s,
it sounds like Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah. Everybody auto-tuned, so it's just auto-tuned, but professionally.
So the other question, and final question I'll ask is your favorite marine wildlife. What is the one thing that you'd say above all else that you get excited about when you see it?
You the dolphins?
I never get tired of dolphins.
Depends. Am I allowed to shoot it?
Marine wildlife that we
red
can
snapper or dolphin?
Right.
It depends what favorite.
So one for on the plate and one for on the
grouper's pretty good, and lobster, or dolphins.
I think dolphins.
So it might not be like my favorite, but one of the wildest ones that took us forever to figure out. I think they're called sunfish.
Yeah.
And we've seen some that are just like bigger than this boat.
Right.
But they look like sharks because they have this little fin that sticks out the top. You're like, is that and they just kind of move the same way. And you're sailing like, is that a shark? And then you go closer, and it's just a giant plate of a thing, and it's just like doing this weird. I do not get them, but we've sailed really close to some monster ones. And then, you think it's a shark, and then it goes bloop and kind of flops over, and then it goes back again. They're just kind of like dead on the surface.
Weird.
Those are the weirdest ones that we always like try to sail closer to and be like, oh my god, it's a sunfish.
Yeah.
There's a video that's been going around recently, and I don't know if it's AI generated or not, but it's essentially an orca ramming a sunfish and literally just exploding it.
Oh
That's so wild. They're the weirdest fish.
They are this.
It's like they can't fight. They don't have anything.
What's
they just
the one
float.
that's like a halibut? Is that the one that lays flat on the ocean floor?
Yeah.
When the eye like migrates to the other side. It's like if that
just...
like grew up and learned how to swim. Like it's such a weird fish.
Mm-hmm.
No, we've seen some really big ones.
Squished in between two tankers.
Yeah. And it just evolution just decided to keep going.
Someone stepped on a shark and a sunfish came out. Oh, that's the weirdest one, I think.
Anyway, listen, it's been delightful. I know you guys have got stuff to get back to and back to the boat and stuff. It's been delightful.
It's been fun seeing everyone getting ready for a circumnavigation, going like, it's gonna be us in a few weeks.
Only it's funny because we're joking with Mara because you guys are going eastbound and we're going westbound, and the only point where we might cross path would be at Cape Horn.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we're kind of calculating like, is it possible that we can aim to that? We can track her and we can actually cross.
They're gonna be probably going west to east around February-ish, and we're probably gonna be going east to west around February-ish.
Yeah.
But one of us will have a shitty weather.
Quite. As long
we're just gonna be beating up wind. We're like spinnaking downwind with our cold drinks. Like,
but you can't get too close because otherwise, somebody will suspect that you handed over some food or some water or something like a triathlon. You get too close and then
it's like unassisted.
Drop something that floats. Like here's some wine.
Gosh, look, I just found it floating in
there. Sailing in front, just throwing shit off the boat. Like, look, I found all this stuff.
Just randomly in the
it would be rude to leave it floating in the water.
You get the trash out of the ocean.
Yeah,
exactly.
All right. Anyway. So Dan and Kika from Sailing Uma. For those of you who are not subscribed to their channel, I'd highly recommend it. If you're doing any kind of boat work, these guys are brilliant, and you guys have taught me a bit, and the hard dodger especially. Have fun and
Thank
good luck, and
Thanks.
we'll hopefully stay in touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers.